Fridays are awesome! I'm Arl Cazoose for CNN Student News. We're just 3 days into the battle that has taken place in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. This battle has been a part of a civil war that's been taking place for over 2 years now. Now, we see no end in sight here, but hopefully the battle for Gettysburg will calm down with hopefully the Confederates winning the battle. This is one of our correspondents. Thanks, Arl. As you can see behind me, there is nothing. Well, that's only because the soldiers are running low in terms of numbers on both sides, and that's also because the cameraman told us that it would be too dangerous to actually go on the battlefield. But the Battle of Gettysburg has been brutal on both sides, each side losing thousands of soldiers, seen here. It's only a matter of time before one of the sides of this battle wins and claims Gettysburg. Either way, it's another bloody battle of this non-stop war. Every day, men see their friends die at war, mostly from typhoid fever and dysentery. But when they do die warriors, they die with wounds, and they die proudly, with dysentery. It truly is a horrible war. Back to you, Arl. Powerful words, Com. Now we have a character study on Confederate General Robert E. Lee. Robert E. Lee is one of the many generals of the Confederate Army, and we don't see him surrendering anytime soon. While he hasn't been handling the Union Army very well at Gettysburg, we here in Atlanta, Georgia, hope he can get himself together and win this battle. Here's a schematic for his plans of today's battle. As you can see, Lee's plan is absolutely flawless in every way imaginable. He also plans on unleashing a large bombardment of artillery over 100 guns. It'll be the biggest in the war. Anyways, Lee was born in Stratford Hall, Virginia, and so far he's been a fine commander of the Army of Northern Virginia. After his victory at Chancellorsville, we hope that he can bring the war to an end. Here's to you, Robert E. Lee. In other news, we found this Union soldier who was struck in the back on the battlefield by a bayonet. He succumbed to malaria soon after. I guess you could say he's had enough of those backstabbers he calls friends, and living in this war sure has been a pain in the back. I'm sure he's just shaking with anticipation to take a bite out of the afterlife, and hopefully what comes next, there will be no walls ahead of him, and hopefully the afterlife won't be a net. I'm Arl Cazoose for CNN Student News.